Pretty stressed, boy. Cars, mate. Where are the cars? Show me a car. That's the way Google's taking me. I should have double checked it, don't get me wrong, it's my fault. Cool, we brought out the long rope for it. Damn. Well, boy, I'm fucked. Got stuck. I'm stuck. Tried getting it out for a little while now. I tried digging, I can't get out. So, in the middle of fucking nowhere, basically. Not completely in the middle of nowhere, but it's going to be a fucking absolute fucking mission. So, we are on the way to do some deckhand for some pearl guys on a boat. We've got a few things to catch up on. I'm pretty stressed right now, I won't lie. So, I'm just going to walk for a bit. I've got 7k walk that way to some Aboriginal communities. I don't think that's the best bet, so I think I'm going to go get back out on the main road. And then there's a town that's like 20 minute drive away, but it's just going to be, I've got to walk now. I've got a big walk. I don't know how long it's going to take. I've got water and stuff and some food, but yeah, I'm pretty stressed, boy. So hopefully there's someone coming up in a few days, and he'll probably be able to get me out, hopefully, worst comes to worst. But I'm just going to have a couple of long days now, so I don't really, better lock that just in case. There she goes, see you later. Yeah, not great, not very good really. I was told the track was okay, and I think it's obviously the wrong track. Dampier Peninsula, I'm trying to get to a bay. I can't remember what the bay is called, I'm too stressed out to even look. So yeah, I'm going to walk this way. It's probably about a 7k walk this way to the road, maybe. I don't know, I'm just going to have to do loads of walking. Walk to the main road, hitchhike to the town. Town has signal, I've got no signal here obviously, so I reckon that's the bet. So yeah, I'll see ya when I see ya. Maybe when I get to the road, who knows. Alright. Cygnet Bay is where we're heading, and I think I've taken the wrong road. Time now is 8. I'm gonna have a guess and say I've got at least a couple of hour walk to the main road. It's probably about 28 degrees, so it's going to be a warm long walk. Check it out, I found a tiny little baby snake. I don't know if it's dead or not. You see it? Hey bud, you dead or you're alive? I've managed to de-stress myself a little bit. I'm like, I don't start work for a few days. I know a guy's coming up, so I know I'll still be able to get to work, and I was going to be bored for 2 days because there's nothing to do here. I didn't realise how quiet it was going to be, so I needed something to do. So I guess this was the sign that I needed something to do. So this is the adventure of getting my car rescued, and I've got 2 days to do it, and I'm pretty confident I'll be able to do it. It is a quiet town, there's nothing there. There's literally a petrol station and like a roadhouse, a small one, and that's it. And a police station. We'll just go straight there, get the feds on it, shall we? Will they help? Who knows? But that's it, that's all that's there. It's an idea, isn't it? We'll just go straight there. So yeah, we're just gonna go and assess the situation really. Gives me something to do, keep me busy. I want to be out of there by today. If I'm not out there by today, I don't even know if I'll be able to stay anywhere, because I think the roadhouse where people sleep is for the workers, and there was quite a few cars there and it didn't look very big. So yeah, onwards and upwards. Right, so we've made it to the main road. It's taken me 1 hour and 20 minutes. I thought it was going to take a bit longer than that, so it's not too bad. So it's not a busy road though, and the town is 15 minutes north driving. So we're going to start heading up that way and just try grab someone if they're in a high clearance 4x4, ask them if they'll give us a little pull out, and then I guess I'll reverse all the way out. I don't know. But first thing is going to be finding someone, because it's not a busy road. So we're heading this way, start walking. I really wish I didn't just check that, but I checked how many k's it is. It's 14 k's to the town, so it's a bit of a walk. We haven't seen any cars, mate. Where are the cars? Show me a car. Oh my god, is that one coming down? I don't know if it is. It might be. Maybe? Hopefully. I think potentially it could be. That's a no. Straight past me. Cheers, mate. If you ever see this, thanks for nothing. Fuck's sake. So I had one lady stop, and she was like, oh, I'm in a hurry. She was going the opposite way, but she's told me there will be cars coming down here. So as I was speaking to her, 2 lorries went past, but I didn't get a chance to try and grab them. So, and then I did manage to get hold of the guy that I'm going to be doing some work with, and he said you need to get the number for the Cygnet Bay Pearl Resort, and someone might come and find you from one of the managers. But I don't have signal. I just managed to get him on a call, but I don't have any internet data, and then my calls just dipped out because I was like, can you check the number for me? And he went to do it, and I've lost signal again. So we're walking until we get a lift to get some better signal, and then it sounds quite promising, I guess. I don't know. Well, I can't remember what I've said. I've made contact. I said it was a good day. I made contact with matey. He's told me to ring them, so I've just rung them up. So the guys I'm going to work for, there's a company up there. I was like, oh, rung them up. I was like, yeah, basically I'm stuck. She was like, well, you know, like what road are you on? So I said, she was like, well, why have you gone down that road? She got all funny. I was like, oh, it's because that's the way Google's taking me. I should have double checked it, don't get me wrong. So I felt, but she was like, oh, you're ages away. She was like, right, just do not leave the main road, and we'll try and work something out. So I haven't heard back from them. So I'm not going to hitchhike to town, because that just takes me back up there, whereas they're going to be coming through the town. So I'm just going to sit here like a lemon, like an absolute idiot. She was like, you let your tyres down, you got to get yourself out. I was like, I've walked an hour and a half out to get signal to ring you, to get help. She was like, oh, right, okay. She was like, they're hopefully sending someone with a 4x4 who... interesting to see if you can get out without any help. I tried putting sticks under it and stuff, like logs, but I've never got myself stuck, because I like sticking on these roads, because I'm not a maniac. I like these roads, I don't like the dirt roads. And apparently it's not the only person it's happened to. Apparently it's been a multiple occurrence with people coming to do the job, because they put it in on Google Maps, follow Google Maps, and then get stuck, exactly like I have done. So yeah, this is me. He was surprised about how far down the track I got. It's because I'm a good driver, mate. It's because I'm a good driver. Got this far down. It's further than I thought I got down, actually. Cool, we brought out the long rope for it. Damn. We're out, boys, we're out. We've just got out, we just turned around, look. It's a bit stressful, that was. Took a couple of attempts. He was like, wheel straight, wheel straight. I was like, yeah. So a couple of them clips cut off because my battery was running low. I didn't realise that. But we got out, we are safe, and we're at our new home. This is the Pearl Farm. It's in the middle of nowhere, however, it's nice. I have just taken a walk down here. GoPro battery died, so I've gone back to my car, put my swimmers on, and I'll show you the new garden. And it's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah, the car took 2 attempts to get out, so not too bad. Took a little while. But we're here, we're safe. Spoke to them, hopefully they're going to have a room ready for me soon. So yeah, so I had a job walking camels. This was the job I got in Broome. Lovely job. Started at 11 AM, finished 7:30 PM, $31 an hour, $31.50 I think it was. and I didn't do a video because it was my first couple of days on the job. And then, oh, he's the one who rescued me. So yeah, I was doing that and really enjoyed it, walking camels down at Broome Beach. You were seeing the sunset every evening, walking around, talking to tourists, because they're all obviously on the tour guide, on the tour. So all your job was to take photos for them and speak to them. It was brilliant. And then the girl that I was working with told the boss that I was going to be leaving soon, which isn't the case. I was going to be like 6 weeks, 7 weeks, which I don't think is classed as soon, but apparently them two did. So yeah, she rang me up an hour before my shift, being like, nah, don't need you, pop down, grab your cash, give me the t-shirt and you can go. I was like, I'd like you to reconsider. And it wasn't, and she was like, oh, you know, yeah. I was just like, right. And then she didn't say that until I left, and she was like, oh, well, Hayley told me you were leaving really soon. I was like, that's not the case. She's like, I've made my mind up now. So I was like, oh, fine, fuck you. So I was jobless again, jumped on Facebook, and then someone messaged me about this. So it's going to be 10 days on, here we go, I'll show you this, look how nice it is down here. So I'm going to be jumping on one of these boats and pearl hunting, pearl cleaning, finding pearls. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. 10 days straight, 10 to 12 hours a day, and the camels are only 7.5 hours a day. So this, I should be able to save some money pretty quickly, and this isn't bad for a back garden. Look, we're about to have a swim, all fishes here, look. Been told it gets a bit murky once you go out, so I haven't bought a case, but yeah, lovely little spot. Got a swimming pool here as well, just gonna have a little swim and get something to eat. And yeah, so this is the next adventure. Bosh, look, steak sandwich, check it out, that looks dank, mate. And I've just realised I've tripled up on carbs. Bread, chips and bread. And I also ordered a brownie. I was like, can I have the brownie first? He's like, oh. I was like, it's alright if not. He's like, yeah, well, it's just for the kitchen. I was like, okay. And then when we done the order, he was like, yeah, just let me know when you want the brownie. I was like, can I have it now? He's like, oh well, it will all come together if you get it now. I was like, ask for the brownie first. Just tell him to wait 2 minutes for the steak sandwich. But I didn't want to panic him too much, so I was like, no, we'll just have it after. I'll do it in the normal way if I can eat it after. Oh, see, this is what I prefer, eating dessert first, because after I have my main, I'm done. I'm out, I'm ready to nap, power through this, look. Oh, that looks dank. And then I'll show you the room. We'll go and see if we can check in. I'll show you the digs. Right, I've just been shown about. Take you to my room. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I've got my own room. For now, I do anyway. I think there's some more people turning up. As it stands, there is just me in the room. And I will show you it. There's the kitchen. I won't show you the kitchen, but I will just show you the gym quick. There's even a little gym. Look, it may be a tiny little bit outdated, but I'm very happy. I didn't think there would be a gym here, but there is. Look, here it is. I want to start exercising again. We've done a couple of workouts over the last couple of days, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's very rusty and old, but there's dumbbells, there's a bench, there's a pull-up bar. We're on. Washing line, if you've never seen a washing line. And down here, the rooms are very basic, but I'm not one to live in a car, do you know what I mean? Number 4, this is me, nice and cool, aircon, and yeah, bed, single bed. That's it. That's your tour complete. I won't show you the kitchen because the kitchen looks like a kitchen. That's it. So that's the video done. I'm out. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm going to go nap now. Then after I've napped, I'm just going to go down the beach, watch the sunset, and yeah, toilets are separate. So there'll be this to 2 people. So 2 toilets, and there's 3 of us. There's 2 girls next door, and that's it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.